Hey guys, welcome back to Amos Farm. We're going to take a little trip up to D&J Apiary in Umatilla, Florida. We're going to be picking up 2 queens, so hopefully the guys can attempt to make 2 splits on our current hives this weekend. And we also may be getting our 4th nook. The nooks we purchased are from Sweet Bee Honey Farm, a local beekeeper here. I'll be sure to leave links to both of those places down in the description box below. Great people.
Hi Bob, this is Barbara. I've had they will be there tonight.
Alright guys, we just picked up our 2 new queens that we're going to be making splits with. We got them from the D&J Apiary, which is the sign right there. And yeah, we're going to be making 2 splits with these. Hey everybody, welcome back to Amos Farm. Today we're going to be making a split. Right now we're going to be looking for the queen, and we're going to be putting our queen excluder on, making sure there's plenty brood and stuff like that. That way we can make a split. We got our queens up at the house, and later tonight we're going to be putting them in there and actually making the split. So yeah, let's do it. This is all honey inside anywhere. Okay, got it. Give the honor. This is pollen. This is capped brood. Eggs and pollen. There's pollen and honey. A lot of pollen and honey. There's a big old drone there in the middle. So if you don't know what a drone cell looks like, this is all of them. They kind of look like a 22 bullet. They stick out of the cell much farther. That's a drone cell. And you don't really want a lot of those, because that means, you know,
Could be preparing to swarm.
Yeah, it could be preparing to swarm. Alright, so we had a little bit of a problem. We just searched that hive for the queen. We couldn't find her anywhere. We looked super thoroughly and we couldn't find her at all. So we're just gonna put the queen excluder on it anyways. And maybe tomorrow or something, maybe later whenever we come back to check, she'll be in there down on the bottom. But yeah, we can't find her. We don't know.
She'll be on the top.
So that's the queen right there. We found her in this hive. So that's good news.
She goes. See her? Went down in there. Excluder? Huh? Excluder? Excluder?
Alright guys, we're back day 2. Today we're going to be looking for the queen. It's been a whole like 20 hours or something the next day. And we got the queen excluder on from yesterday. We're looking for the queen up top now to make sure she's not up here, because yesterday we couldn't find the queen in this hive. In this hive. So we're going to check up top, make sure she's not up there. And we're gonna check down bottom and hopefully we can find her. All right, so we finally found the queen up top.
In the first hive.
Yep, in the first hive here that we didn't see her yesterday. So we finally found her. It makes us feel a lot better. You can see her right up there in the corner. So that's good.
Make sure. She in?
Yep.
Okay, she went in. All right.
All right, so this is the little box that the queens come in. There's one right here and one right here. There's a little paper towel in there. It's got honey soaked in it for the bees to eat. And then there's a good bit of bees in here just helping those queens, you know, give them company or whatever. So here.
In about 2 days, we have to come back and check and make sure that they've chewed the candy out and released her. If not, we'll release her. It's a new queen down in there, inside. And this is the candy that they got to eat through to chew her out of there. And I'm wedging it in between 2 frames of brood. Carefully here if I can. Trying to squeeze it. It's hard to squeeze it in there. You don't want it to fall.
Okay. The queen is now
New queen is now in there.
all right. The new queen is now down in here. Can't really see her because she's kind of down in there, but the bees are gonna eat the candy out. And oh, there you go. Now we can see her. Queen's right there. Looks like we got a bee smash in there, but that's not a big deal.
I'm gonna push her down a little bit more.
As long as she's in there, that's fine. I'm not really aware. But she's in there. The other bees are going to eat the candy, and she's going to be able to get out. If we're going to come back in like 3 days, and if she's still not out of there, we got to pop the little cap on the little queen cage so she can get out.
Yep.
All right, so we just got done making our first split ever. Went pretty well, I think. So now we're moving on to the next hive. We know for sure that the queen is on the bottom, so we're just gonna smoke these bees out, pick it up, put it on the ground, and then check the bottom and make sure she is down there. And yeah, then we'll make another split. All right, about to make our second split.
You want to put the queen in?
Yep. 1 second, we got to put it on there first.
Yeah, we needed to do this fast.
Okay. Good.
Brood frames, yeah. Back here, point towards the entrance. And we're gonna save these little cages now.
Okay. Now we're gonna
Just
be
pull it
putting our
straight
hive
out.
in. Or not hive, it's our queen.
Check her out, make sure she's alive and everything. Before we put her in there.
Little queen. Yep, good candy.
Are they already chewing on it?
Yep.
What's that one look like? Who's that?
Come on. There's our queen.
Mated queen.
All right, now we're putting the queen down in here.
Drop to the bottom instead. Candy looking down.
All right, so I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hives here. This is one that we just made a split with. We've got an entrance reducer on there right now, just to help prevent robbing and all that good stuff. We've got a feeder on it. Over here, same thing. And yeah, we're gonna come back and check the splits that we made in like 3 or 4 days to make sure that the bees have got the queen out of the cages. And if not, then we gotta take the little caps off the cages itself, and then she'll be released out into the hive and start laying some eggs. So yeah, our hives are looking pretty good. We got 5 of them now. We're making some good progress. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have 10 plus or something. I don't know. Looking pretty good. All right, guys. Well, that's it. We just got done making our 2 splits. It was our first time making splits. We now got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hives here. So we're making pretty good progress. We want to say a thanks to Keith with Sweet Bee Honey Farm and D&J Apiary at Umatilla, Florida, for helping us out with all the guidance and getting us the queens and our newts and stuff. And yeah, thanks for watching.